Hello and welcome. So, today I will start something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I've been wanting to make Lara Croft Shadow of the Tomb Raider doll. And for a long time, sorry for the shaky cam, I had this doll, but I don't know, her nose isn't right for the job. Her hair is perfect, but just, I don't know, I think this doll is better. The problem with her hair is that she has middle part, but I've managed to separate the hair a little bit sideways because Lara has sideways part in this game, and that's what I'm trying to do. So what I will do is I will boil wash her hair like that in the hopes of it settling down. Clearly she doesn't have the right part for the part of Lara Croft, but just the nose structure and the face structure as a whole of this doll is better than this face mode, is what I'm thinking. This is the new Daisy face mode, and this face mode doesn't have a name, it's pretty new. This is, you know, the Fashionista that it was with. So yeah, I'm going to prepare her. She will be made to move and start making Lara, because I really like Lara Croft in this game, the way that they have made her. And also, I don't know, it's something that my boyfriend was like, hey, you should make a Lara Croft doll, and I was like, yep, I should, and I've been putting it off for a very long time. So I'm gonna start the project. I don't know when I'm gonna finish it. Clearly for you it's gonna be today in this video, but it's a little bit intimidating project, but I wanna do it, so let's do it. The repaint is done. I glossed the eyes and lips and a few spikes here and there. Dirtying her was a really tough decision to make, but I had to. Like, it is better this way. Get rid of this. Come on. I have packed it so well that I have a hard time removing it. And I wanna see without the head wrap. She's going to most definitely need a haircut, but I'm happy the hair has settled. Let me throw this stuff away. I also need to make the outfit. I found some fabrics that will most definitely work. Let's see. So I guess I need to cut it to here, but I'll do that off camera. This is just the scariest moment. Terrifying. So I am done with her top. Let's put it on together, and I have to make pants. We have 2 snaps in the back. I did some decoration stitches. It's not perfect, but I think it's the best I can do with my current skill, and it's not very pretty on the inside, but it's the outside that matters, you know, at least for dog clothing. Not like for people, but yeah, for dog clothing it's the inside that matters. So it slips on like that. Okay, and it has 2 little buttons. Could have done 3, but if you know me, you know I hate putting fastening on dog clothing. And let's see, what do we think? Well, this is bulky here. If it was laying like that, it would have been better, but I don't know. I wanted to have this detail. I am doing this top, kind of, you know, I don't have the exact materials, and I'm not one who will go and buy materials for project. I buy materials and then I start a project. I have a stash of materials, just that's how I am, you know. It's inspired by this is, you know, the blue, but I decided to change this blue to gray because also I have some screenshots from the game. Like, I think this is the same top, and in game it looks a lot, you know, grayer. I think this also is the same top. You see, it looks grayer. This is another top. No, this is Han Solo. Has nothing to do. This is different outfit. This is face reference. This is a jacket, but yeah, no. basically, yeah, I chose to use this image as a reference, and you know, I think it's good enough. Now I have to try and make these pants, or at least similar ones. And I have this fabric which I'm going to use, and I have some more of the blue, those two together for the pants, because the pants have blue, like, you know, on the knees. So I'm gonna try to do something similar, and in the pockets. And she has to have pockets. Maybe I'm not gonna make like cargo pockets like this, but I will try my best. Yeah, so let's make her pants. I'm working on the pants and I'm using my own pattern, which I'm not going to show you the entire making of the pants because I have shown already on the channel how I make pants with this pattern, so you can check out my other videos. And yeah, I just wanted to have a little update. We have the pockets and the patch and everything. I think it is starting to look really nice. I am making a belts actually, plural, for Lara. I have several, things that I will use. I bought this, basically it's for a bracelet, but I want to use the green and the blue because they will look better with her. So basically what I did is I cut off this part and I will just glue it onto the blue leather. Well, I don't know if it's actually leather or linoleum, but it will look pretty nice on Lara. And I will use this little tool, a pokey to poke some holes for the belt. And then I will show you her weapons. Some are from AliExpress, some are 3D printed, and we will paint them. But I spent nearly 3 hours looking for these. I got these from the craft store a while back, like in a video, and I put them somewhere safe that I was supposed to find them easy, and I didn't. And literally 3 hours of my day today I spent looking for these things, and I just need to finish this because driving me crazy. But I will make belts because she has a lot of belts in the pictures that I'm using, and I also want to attach a lot of weapons to her, so let's make the belts. I am sorry for not recording, but it's basically the middle of the night when I'm doing this. So I have is it a holster for the 3D printed? Come on, there we go. I have to paint it. This is what it looks like. I have a friend with a 3D printer. He printed it for me. I have different sizes of these. This is the smallest one, but I think it fits the best. And then from AliExpress, I have this little thing, which is pretty cool, and it's a very good size for the doll. So I also made, maybe it's not the holster, but I don't know what it's called when it's, also, she's going to have arrows, and this is where I will put them. I will glue them in there. I will make the arrows out of these little paper things. They're from Q-tips. I just removed the cotton at the end, and I will make them into little, I'll paint them and make them into little arrows that I will glue in the, is it called the quiver? And somewhere in this mess I have a bow from AliExpress. Found it. It's just a little, like modern hunting bow. It's actually metal and it has little elastic. But yeah, she will have some arrows for it. And also she has the pickaxes, which are very important for Lara Croft. I have this little box of 3D printed thingies here. Here they are. I will also paint them, and I have to figure out a way to put them on her belt. She can hold them perfectly, by the way. But yeah, I need to figure out a way to loop them on her belt and, to be able to remove them from it without actually having to remove the entire belt. But yeah, I am going to paint them first and work on the quiver a little bit more and the arrows and everything. And yeah, let's finish this doll. I've been doing this doll for, is it like 2 months now? Not non-stop work, but finding, and that's after I found her body, you know. But you know, getting these things printed, I also have a base for a doll stand that my friend will print, but I don't know if it's going to be ready until the end of the video. But yeah, I also want to paint this white part of the faux leather some dark color because it doesn't look good. I like the texture here. I'll maybe overpaint some very watery black paint over this whole thing to make it look more worn. Also her knife, I'm not sure, but I think I will also do something for the knife to have a different color. I don't know, I haven't decided, but it's too shiny. Also this is too shiny, you know. She looks like she's in the middle of a level, you know, of a mission, running and being all muddy and stuff like that, you know, not like in the beginning of a level where she's clean. She has already jumped off a few cliffs, sorry, and, you know, fought a few enemies, so that's the look we're going for with this Lara. And she is done. I'm going to try to be brief here because I've already taken her out for pictures, and I have taken lots of little pictures and videos, so I'm gonna have to edit those together, which will bloat the video a little bit, but I think that you know, they're way cooler to see than to just listen to me talk. However, I wanna say my piece. I am so happy that she's finally done. Actually, the first video of me starting her is in July. I'm mind blown. This doll took so long, and I feel like she took 2 months, but no, she took way over that. But anyways, she's finally done. Here is a close-up. As I already told you, I took her out for pictures, so I took a lot of pictures and videos, and her hair is really annoying me. It has to stay a little bit flatter, but from taking her out for pictures, you know, I messed it up a little bit. It's fine, I will settle it down. The scariest part was dirtying her up. Hello, Miwa. But I had to, you know. She looks like a proper Lara Croft right now. And yeah, I started this in July, but I know that there is Lara Croft animated series. I haven't seen it yet, but hopefully I get to see it, and hopefully it's good because I really like Lara. And I didn't get to show you these. These are her pickaxes or climbing axes. I don't know how they're called. I showed you the bow, so I will remove it so we can see the rest of her gear. I gave her this little tie because I think it looks better than a rubber band, and it's a good detail. It's the same fabric as her pants. She has a little rope, just like in the game, hanging here. And then the pickaxes are removable with these little clasps, so she can hold them, and you can see the one that she held, she actually peeled it. Same thing with the pistol. She can hold it, you're going to see on the videos, but where she grabs it, she peels off the paint, which is not a big problem for me. I showed you this mate. Here it is attached to her with the little elastics, and I used some black paint to make it more worn and to cover the white part. She can also hold the knife very nicely. Her entire outfit is dirtied. I showed you how I painted the shoes. I'm sorry that I didn't have any explanation on making the accessories, but this is what they look like at the end. This is her quiver of arrows. I don't have a separate arrow, they're all glued in there. I have to make her one. And also I don't have the necklace that she always wears, which, yeah, I just forgot. But I decided that I wanna do this because I wanna do a little photo shoot before snow because I have the perfect spot and I'm going to show you. But yeah, this is my Lara. Let's give her the bow. There we go. And I'm going to tell you, thank you so much for joining me for this video. Please stay a little longer. I promise you I have a montage of cool shots coming. I had the perfect spot for it, and I have a little audio of their explaining stuff. But tell me what you think about her. Do you think that she looks like it? I did end up showing little reference pictures that I used throughout the repaint during the repaint part. I hope that you like that style of editing that I did there, and hopefully next year I'm gonna make even better projects. I can tell you that I have three dolls in my repaint basket right now, and one more video that is a repaint and is exporting. I don't know if I will put it first on the channel or you first see her. I don't know, haven't decided yet, but yeah, I really want to repaint those, what can I tell you. But also I want to collect, and I also have December. It will be 25 videos for December, and they're gonna be from the 1st to the 25th if everything, you know, works out the way I hoped. I have made advent calendar, and I have bought 2 advent calendars extras. We're going to open those in December, so definitely press the subscribe button so you can see every day what do we get in the advent calendars. And yeah, come back also on January for the rest of the repaints that are in the repaint basket. I will probably finish them on December, but you'll see them January because these videos take a lot of editing, so many little clips that I have to put, and I promise that they will be brief, so come check the cool montages that I made, and see you on the next one. And thank you for sticking around with me this whole year. Bye for now. So Lara is done. I will show her to you in a minute, but we came here to take a little photo shoot for her, and basically the idea for creating Lara started from this pile of rocks. We were walking with my boyfriend, who, by the way, Lara is kind of for, and we saw this pile of rocks, and he had recently, I think, played the game, and he said that it kind of looks like Lara Croft's camp. And you know, I started thinking what dough I can use to make Lara, and here we are. So I brought her here and took some pictures in her camp. So there's that.